Honda needed a way to quickly get back into the US EV market and chose to partner with General Motors to produce the Prologue SUV. It borrows its platform, battery, and motors from the Chevy Blazer EV, giving front drive models 212 horsepower and all-wheel drive versions 288 horses. Aside from styling and the badge atop the dealership, perhaps the biggest difference between the Prologue and the Blazer EV is that the Honda offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, something that's not available on any newer GM EVs. There's not much differentiation in the way these EV step siblings drive, and the switchgear in the Honda's cabin was clearly taken from the GM parts bin. While the Prologue is a competent performer, it isn't imbued with the driving verve the Japanese automaker is known for. Its main non-GM competitor is the three-row Kia EV9. Acura, Honda's luxury brand, also gets a GM-based EV, the ZDX, which borrows its more powerful motors from the Cadillac Lyriq. What's new for 2025? There are no major changes to the Prologue in its second year on sale. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Honda Prologue is expected to start around $49 and go up to $60 depending on the trim and options. Honda's traditional X, Touring, and Elite trims are offered here, and even the entry-level Prologue comes nicely equipped with heated front seats, dual-zone automatic climate control, and wireless smartphone charging. But we think the Touring model is worth the upgrade, as it adds leather upholstery, a 12-speaker Bose stereo, and memory seat settings. We would, however, stick with the front-wheel drive model as it boasts the highest estimated driving range at 296 miles per charge. Interior, comfort, and cargo. While there are clues to the Prologue's Chevrolet roots inside, Honda made some changes to infuse the cabin with a design that looks recognizable as one of its own. Its simplified dashboard has fewer flourishes than the Blazer EVs, as the Chevy's round vents, brightly colored surfaces, and tilted infotainment display don't make their way into the Honda. Instead, the Prologue's layout is vaguely similar to those of other Hondas, with a clutter-free design rendered in muted tones. The Chevy's buttons, switches, and knobs do carry over, which not only seem out of place in the Honda showroom but also are awkward to use. The Prologue's wheelbase is 8 inches longer than the CR-V's, and the EV model is 5 inches wider too, which creates a roomier cabin with additional space for cargo. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. Front-wheel drive versions of the X and Touring trims are the most efficient according to EPA estimates, both earning ratings of 107 mpg city and 91 mpg highway. On our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy route, the Elite achieved 75 mpg, underperforming its highway rating of 84 mpg. Infotainment and connectivity. Standing tall and proud in the middle of the Prologue's dashboard is an 11.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, unlike on the Blazer EV, which doesn't offer these smartphone mirroring features, as is an in-dash navigation system that uses Google Maps. An 11.0-inch digital gauge display and a wireless smartphone charging pad are also standard features. A head-up display is available but only on the top-spec Elite trim. A 12-speaker Bose stereo system with tweeter speakers in the Prologue's A-pillars is standard on Touring and Elite models.